Imagine this. You land your first teaching job, excited to inspire students and make a difference. But by the end of the year, teachers are leaving, some switching districts, often quitting entirely. Students ask, "Where did my teacher go?" And you start wondering, what does this mean for me, though? Teacher turnover and professional development shape the education system. Understanding these factors will prepare you for what's ahead. Today, we'll cover two key ideas. One, how teacher turnover impacts students in schools, and two, how professional development helps teachers thrive. Let's start with the impact of teacher turnover. Why do teachers leave? One big reason is job dissatisfaction. Low pay, overwhelming workloads, and lack of support that push many out. High poverty schools saw a 23% turnover rate in a single year. Imagine this. You spend years in college, student teaching, earning credentials, only to find yourself in a classroom with more students than desks, outdated textbooks, and barely any supported staff. You love teaching, but every day you feel like an uphill battle. That's the reality many teachers face. And when they realize there are better paying, less stressful jobs elsewhere, they walk away. Then there's working conditions. Imagine teachers teaching 40 students in a room meant for 25. You want to help each student, but it's physically impossible. Eventually, burnout sets in. When teachers leave, the burden falls on those who stay, creating an endless cycle of stress and exhaustion. But it's not just teachers who suffer. Students feel it too. Turnover means students lose stability. Schools scramble for replacements, often relying on substitutes who lack the same training. And mentorship suffers. Students thrive with trusted teachers, but if their favorite teacher leaves, who do they turn to? A strong student-teacher connection can make or break a student's academic success. Think about your own experience. Did you ever have a teacher who made learning exciting? What believed in you? Now imagine that teacher disappeared mid-year. How would that have impacted you? Imagine a rubber band. I stretch it. Teacher burnout is like this rubber band. Stretch it too far, it breaks. That's what happened when teachers face constant stress without support. So how do we prevent that breaking point? Let's talk about training and professional development. Are new teachers really prepared for the classroom? One problem is gaps in training. Some programs focus too much on theory, leaving teachers unprepared for real life challenges. A 2023 Fraser Institute study found that many programs lack hands-on classrooms experience. Think about it. Learning to drive by only reading the manual wouldn't be very effective, right? Teaching is the same way. Without proper hands-on experience, new teachers step into classrooms feeling overwhelmed and unprepared. Some find themselves struggling with discipline, lesson planning, and adapting to different learning styles. All things that could have been better covered in training. Other countries take a different approach. Take Japan, for example. New teachers train extensively there under mentors before leading a class. The result? More confidence, less burnout, sharper teaching. Why do experienced teachers still attend workshops? Because great teachers keep learning. That's why training shouldn't stop after year one. It should be an ongoing process. The Wheat Institute stated that ongoing teacher training led to a 21% increase rate in student achievement. Beyond improving skills, professional development prevents burnout. When teachers get mentorship and structured support, they feel valued. Imagine schools that invest in its teachers, providing resources, continuous training, and mentorship health support. That's a school where teachers stay and students thrive. Take Baker School District as an example. After increasing their teacher pay, and training programs, the retention rates had improved. When teachers feel supported, they stay. Let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Teacher turnover and professional development aren't just statistics, they shape the future education. Higher teacher turnover disrupts schools, weakens student teacher relationships, and creates instability. Strong professional development programs help teachers feel prepared, supported, and motivated to stay. This is your future. The classrooms affected by these issues are the ones you'll step into. But here's the good news, you're already more prepared than you were 5 minutes ago before I did this speech. Now imagine it's 10 years from now. You're in your own classroom, and a student walks in on the first day looking nervous, unsure, and a little lost. Will you be the teacher that stays and the one who makes the lasting impact? Because the truth is, students don't just remember what they learned, they remember who taught them. They remember the teachers who stuck around, the ones who believed in them, and the one who made learning feel worth it. So, as you step into career, I want you to ask yourself this. What kind of teacher do you want to be? And what support will you need to thrive? Thank you. That is it.